Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 9th. Hope everybody had a good day. If you're coming to this not live, of course, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. But, All right, I'm back. So hopefully that doesn't mean we're going to drop a bunch of stuff tonight. But, all right, let's see what we got going on here. Hey there, everybody, jumping in. Thanks for being here. We're going to get started, of course, in just a few minutes. And hey there, everybody. We're going to use the Golden Tarot, the good old Golden Tarot tonight. Why not? And hey there, Lisa. Thank you for being here. So that's what we're going to do tonight. Hey there, Honey York. Hello. And Janet. Hello. And what's going on here? All right. Hey there, Linda. And you got notified, which is good. And Lori. Hello. Let me just check something real quick. Let's see here. All right. And let's do this. All right. Hey there, Jesse. And Rising Storm. And April. And Rosie. Everybody's here. And Karen. Hello. Thank you for being here. And thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. And Yahweh, you have the world, so something coming in for you, I would say. And definitely look at all those people on the other side there. You know, I feel like I feel like you have a lot of options, or you will, or you're about to. I would say that's like, completion of a cycle. I was just telling Luna today. I said, you know what, Luna, I feel different today. I feel really, again, different about things. So I feel like the changes are happening. Kind of felt it yesterday. Feel it more today. Hey there, Laura. And Heather. Yeah, I feel like life is going to get better. Hey there, Jody. Yes, I did. Of course. And Irina. Hello. Thank you for being here. And Eric. Knight of Wands could be somebody charging in very passionately for you. Could be a fire sign. So definitely could be love coming in. Faze says, go backwards. Sure. We'll start with Pisces tonight. Why not? We can start with Pisces, I figure. And hey there, Firestar. Thank you for being here. So yeah, we'll start with Pisces. And Laura, you will be number 2. I'm scared to go out. I got asked to a party for next month. Linda, do it. It's the only place where we can meet people nowadays. And Farm Boy, hey, thank you for being here. Thanks for the kind words. And Alien Space Boy, hello. And let's see here. You know what? I gotta change this. All right. Hey there, Power of the P Perimeter. Thank you for being here. Triple Pisces. All right. And Patricia, hello. Kathy, you have the Chariot, so I feel like saying you have more control than you think. So I don't know. I feel like you need to take control in some way. Heather, thank you for the kind words. And Johanna, hello. So everybody that's jumping in here, we're about to get started. We're going to go backwards tonight. I'm going to start in like 3 minutes. Saturday nights are usually a little bit slow for these lives anyway. I figure everybody's out partying. I'm doing well, Johanna. Thanks for asking. Oh, let me get my cowgirl hat. Yeah, do it. HG, yes, definitely. You have the sun. So yeah. Money is a-coming. Laura, yeah, we're going to start with Pisces, and then we're going to do Aquarius right after. We're just going to go backwards. So we will do Aquarius, right at the beginning. That's what I meant by number 2. Sunday morning in Australia. I knew that. I did. Yeah, you're all here partying with me. Exactly. I'm here with all the people that stay home. Yeah, no parties. Exactly. Hello there, Sammy. Thank you for being here. And Dolly, hello. It's too early to go out in New York. Is it? It's pretty late there. It's like, 7, almost 8. I guess that's too early. And all right, I'm going to give people, just like I said, a few more minutes to jump in. And Talented T, hello. And you're at the track. Saturday night in England. Yeah, it's late in England. Raining, yep. Look at all these, everybody's saying their homebodies. Look at this. And Carl, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And Luna likes private parties, right? I knew that about Luna. Believe it or not. Drinks all around, yeah. Gonna have some drinks. Gotta warm up this cold night. Although actually it's pretty warm here now. Hey there, Willig Z. Thank you for being here. I have no clue if I'm saying your name right, by the way, but that's what I always say. I try. Cancer homebodies, yes. Karen, it's your bedtime. Yeah, it's a little bit early for you. I feel like that's early. Or an early bedtime. It is Dutch, your name, yes. Yeah. Hey there, Shannon. It's freezing in Connecticut. I believe it. Like I said, I think I said it the other night. I was always cold in Connecticut. Always. every day. Pisces usually home too. Yeah, exactly. I'm a Pisces. So like most Pisces, I just stay home. Mark is eating popcorn. That sounds amazing. Actually. Shannon, where are you moving to? Hey, Laura, guess what? I'm also in Washington. So, yes, it is cold. Although it's not as bad as it was. I actually don't drink. I just go to bars and talk to women. Yahweh, that's what I like to hear. South Carolina, nice. That would be nice. I can't stand the cold in CT. April, oh yeah, you're in Connecticut too, right? Yeah. No, I was done. I was done with Connecticut. So I ran away. Had to leave. Hey there, Denise. Thank you for being here. Can't wait to have a beer. Yes, beer time. All right. Oh, it's 12 to 15 inches now, Luna. I see. You're getting there. Welcome, everybody that's jumping in here. We're about to get started. Just a minute. We're going to go backwards, by the way. We're starting with Pisces. Because why not? And I'm using the good old Golden Tarot tonight. A brisk 67, where Mark is, of course. Nice and warm. Hey, and not from Concentrate. Thank you for being here. And all right. Yeah, Golden Tarot is one of my favorites. Used to be my favorite. Still is. I don't know. I still feel like I like it the most. Never know. Never know with me. There's a card twitching for me. Rosie, there probably is. Patricia, I do private readings. And I don't know. I might have a link here somewhere. Let's see if I can get it up here. All right. This is a link to my site, Patricia. So that's where all my private readings are. Yahweh. Deviant Moon is like my original favorite. So I love Deviant Moon. I love all his decks. Always. Hey there, Crystal. I would be thirsty if I didn't drink. Yeah, of course. This is very true. Very true statement. All right. I need to remember that I'm going backwards tonight. So hopefully someone will remind me. But we will see when I'm done with this video. Veronica, hello. Thank you for being here. Are all you Pisces handsy in public? What do you mean, like holding hands? Touching? Probably. Depends on the circumstances. Hey there, Carol. It's going. Thanks for being here. And Veronica says no. So there you go. Just the fins, yeah. Just touching the fins. Public displays. I don't know. It depends on the Pisces, I guess. And Michelle, Pisces. We have a lot of Pisces here, so you can ask. Yeah, positive vibes. Yeah, no grabbing butt. Some of us can't help it, honey. I feel like that's the problem for us Pisces. Some of us just can't help it. Hey there, Vicky. Thank you for being here. When it's cold, Pisces are different. Yeah, true. I agree. Yeah, got to grab the butt. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's there. What are you supposed to do? Somebody's got to touch it. Yeah, I'm a public displayer. Yeah, I believe that. Of course. I used to work at Starbucks, people. The stuff that I would see people do online, insane. Thank you, Talented T. I appreciate it. I hope you win. Good wish. Good luck. Yeah. Judith, these conversations usually go downhill really, really fast in a good way. So that's why we do this, of course. Booty grabbing, yeah, of course. Hey there, Renee. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Welcome everybody that's jumping in here. We're about to get started. I know I keep saying, you know what, we're going to get started. I saw light in your eye when you said that. Yes. Gotta worship the body. I agree. Hey there, Gene. Thank you for being here, as always. I might have to start age restricting these videos. The chat is getting too hot and heavy, I feel. Has control in my choice. Yeah. It's good to know. All right. I'm waiting for a booty man. They're out there. They exist. There's a couple of them, I'm sure. 30 and over. All right. Likes, yeah. Drop those likes. 21 and over, yeah. It's more like it. As a Pisces, can you speak about how your work ethic is? Are you focused, driven, or lack of? Stacy, I am super focused. I work like crazy. I have a ton of Capricorn in my chart, though, so that's probably why. I also have a lot of fire. Well, not a lot, but I have Jupiter and Venus and Aries, so. And they're all messing around with each other, so I like to work as a, I'm a worker, Pisces. I work nonstop for the most part. Faze, yeah, exactly. I agree with that. For sure. Honey, yeah. It's pretty much what most men want, I feel. So, yeah. So I am not a lazy Pisces, although I don't know. I've been pretty lazy the past few weeks, but I still work, so all the time. I like to stay busy. Carol, yeah, most people's Western and Vedic are totally different. Scorpio, yes. Hi there, Sandy. I don't think I've said hi to you today, so hello. Thank you for being here. Joanna, yeah, I stay busy at home. I do other stuff other than doing tarot readings. This isn't my only business, so I just work on other stuff. Just stay busy. I go out in public as well. And Sandy, good. I'm glad. Alejandra says, I work. I have a question too. Okay. Jack of all trades. Yeah, gotta be. Gemini moon. I can't. I gotta focus on multiple things at once. I like a bunch of different stuff. It's kind of annoying actually, but. Stacy, no, definitely not. Look at people like Steve Jobs. You know, I don't think he had a lot of earth in his chart. He worked like crazy. Really hard worker. Pisces can be very successful. Pisces just has to find something that interests them. I feel like that's what it is. It's like if you're doing something that you like, then you attack it, you know, and then you probably don't let go. Is it true that most of the Aries are very loyal and honest out of the signs? Yeah, I feel like it can be true for sure. Pretty honest. You look like black to me. Okay. I don't know what to say about that. I'm definitely not. I'm very white, very painfully white. Don't get to see that much moment time difference in work. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. You say true love card, please. King of Pentacles. Look at that. Earth sign coming in for you. Somebody very successful, hardworking, and yeah, just generally good for you, I would say. So that looks really good to me. There, yeah, painfully white. That's what it boils down to. I'm the guy. Like if you try to like do a cool handshake with me, it's gonna look like that. It's gonna look terrible. So don't even try if you ever see me. Just a good old one of those. That's all I got. Yeah, Snow White. It's more like it. Yep, glow in the dark. Glow in the dark white. That's more like it. Right. This year has been crazy. Been juggling 3 people consecutively. Not always the same there. Don't judge me. No judgment. You're not going to get any judgments here. Not at all. Hey there, Scorp44444. Thank you for being here. I feel like I'm going to just ban this person because I have no clue what they're talking about and they're calling people stupid. So goodbye. That's what we have to say there. Yeah, Crystal, I'm going to try to keep my hair. I don't know what's going to happen there. I feel like it's falling out. So then I'm just going to shave my head and grow a beard. That's the plan. We got a small group here. Yeah, ban already. I couldn't tell. Like, you know, some of these people, I don't like to ban people. I'm a free speech fundamentalist. I think people should be able to say whatever they want. But if they're just saying stupid stuff where I don't understand, I'm just like, goodbye. I'm not dealing with that. Time for Rogaine. Rogaine is bad for your heart, so I will not use. I'm just gonna man up. I just man up, shave it, and that's pretty much it. Just go all in, you know. Right. Oh man. I will be pulling more cards at the end, but. Yeah, I feel like my hair is gonna stay fine. I feel like it might, you know, let's knock on wood here. Let's just hope that I get a couple more years out of it. Talking about blood pressure. Buy a Harley. Todd, exactly. Buy a Harley. I'll be fine. I'll start wearing leather. I'm sure that'll go over well. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. Yeah, shave it and put a tattoo on my scalp. I think that's a good idea. Totally agree. I'm really hoping Virgo gets something positive. Yes, men are distinguished, bald or gray. Yeah, I hope so. I hope I look like a supervillain. Like, I hope I look evil with a shaved head if I do have to shave it. I just don't want to go the other direction, which is like, you know, I don't want to look like a Q-tip. I want to have that kind of. I want to be able to play a villain in a movie if I'm going to be bald. A slight edge, you know. I feel like card 3 already. Everybody always says that, right? Low protein in your diet will also make you lose hair. I eat plenty of protein. I eat plenty of bacon, pounds, every day. No Q-tip. Snow White on a Harley. That is edgy. I agree, Todd. Totally agree. Bald men are very fertile. It means you have high testosterone, so I'm all about it. Are you doing all signs? Cherry, yes. I'm actually going to start in like 2 minutes. So we're about to get started here. And let me just let me see something here. Okay, perfect. I have a lot of kids, so it's true. Yes. I just described the the groper. I hope that's a good thing. I'm actually on time. Brooklyn, you are on time. Hello. Thank you for being here. All right, everybody that's jumping in here. We are going to get started here in like 1 minute. So, and we are going backwards tonight. Why not? That's why. Hey there, Brianna and Karen. The other Karen. Vin Diesel is super hot. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that. Except for you. Except for Luna. That's the only person I've ever heard it. Girl Got Rocks. Yeah, I'm here. I show up every day, no matter what. Pisces Nation, right. One card for Trump. What do we have for Trump? The world here. And the world on his shoulders is what I would say there. Ain't that the truth? I wouldn't want to be president. No, thank you. Take a hard pass. Pisces, bald, evilish. Yeah, exactly. Carol, Steady Eddie. I hope that's a good thing. No, right? I haven't heard that in a long time. Steady Eddie. I feel like I keep creeping to the side here. All right, let's get more center. Do you mid-month readings on your channel? Yes, I will have mid-month readings coming out next week. I was hoping to have them done this week, but I don't really have a good excuse. I just got distracted, and so I didn't do them. That's it. That's the only reason why. But all right. But I always have them out before the middle of the month. But I'm going to be doing love, money, and something else as well. I can't remember what, but I will have them out. So, but let's get started with Pisces and JR. Yes, I can see you. All right, Pisces. Let's see what we have going on for you here. And Pisces, you have these hot and heavy offers coming in. Look at this, Page of Cups, and you also have the Ace of Cups here, Pisces. So I feel like for some of you, this could be love. Somebody charging into your life, very quick movement as far as love is concerned, and also very quick messages. So somebody could be really telling you that they like you at this time is what I would say. If not, I'm also getting freedom on this card for some reason. I don't know. I feel like you're getting messages of freedom. So again, I feel like this could be from debts. It could be from work. It could be anything as well. But I feel like a lot of freedom is coming in for you. I feel like you could just be feeling more free as well. So I like this a lot. I feel like this is a really good card for you tonight. Next, you have the Page of Cups. Of course, this is you, but I also feel like this is a love offer coming in for a lot of you Pisces. I feel like it could be another water sign for sure. And I also get fire for some reason. I've been getting that for weeks, though, for you. So water or fire coming in for you Pisces people. And I feel like this could be a really good offer for you. I feel like it could be like a soulmate. Look at this, Ace of Cups. So I feel like there could be a really good offer coming in. For others of you, I feel like this is a work offer. So I do feel like there are new work offers. This card to me just says opportunity right here. Eight of Clubs. It just says that there are basically chances for you to get things that you want. So this card here says that these things could be coming in, but you have to take advantage of them. These could be past business ideas as well. I feel like I've been saying that to you a lot as well. So any past business ideas that you have, I would say jump on those things. I feel like they could lead to a lot of success for you. Anything from the past. There's a bird in every single one of these cards too. So I feel like you could be getting a lot of intuitive messages or hearing a lot about what like in your dreams about something that you want to do with your life. And finally, Ace of Cups. So again, love. Could be love coming in for a lot of you Pisces, new love opening up. And I feel like this could be a very intuitive connection as well. Something where you're very connected to this person, a very divine, definitely like soulmate-like energy, if you want to use that word, for a lot of you Pisces. And I also feel like this could be, of course, just your emotions overflowing. I do feel like moving into 2019, definitely 2020, but definitely 2019 as well. I feel like there's a lot of happiness and a lot of good stuff coming up for you Pisces. So a lot of good offers, a lot of luck, a lot of money, opportunities. Again, this money isn't just going to magically appear, but there's definitely a lot of financial opportunity, I feel, for you Pisces people. And I would say follow your intuition, because again, your intuition is going to be what gets these ideas to you. like puts them in your head. Neptune in your sign, Neptune and Pisces. So pay attention to those ideas. And I feel like freedom on all these cards. I feel like you're gaining a lot of freedom. So that was Pisces. Hey there, everybody jumping in here. We are going backwards tonight. We have only done Pisces. We're doing Aquarius right now. Hey there, Zoe. Thank you for being here. And Aquarius. Let's see. Veronica, no more retrogrades for a while. There are some things like Chiron's retrograde, but for the most part, we have a little bit of freedom here from that. So Aquarius, you have the Emperor coming up here. I'm pretty sure I got fire for you last night, and I do feel like there could be definitely a fire sign like a Leo coming in for you for love. So if you're single, could be new love coming in for you. For others of you, I feel like you are just like kind of looking at things. Look at this, 3 of Wands. So I feel like you are surveying your kingdom in your life, everything that you've created right now, and you're just kind of like looking at all the pieces. And I feel like what it is it's like you are trying to make decisions about like where you want to go in life. It's like you're kind of taking a quick little break, just looking around and seeing what's going to happen. I feel like you're hoping for the most stability as well. I feel like you're like, what is going to provide me with the longest term stability? I feel like you're done with the birds. Unlike Pisces has all birds here. You're done with the birds. You want this right here. You want the throne. You don't want to be just like, hopping around, whatever birds do. What do they do? Fly? Something like that. I feel like you just want to, but birds kind of hop as well, right? So I feel like you are kind of wanting that stability. Next, you have the 8 of Swords. So again, breaking free from these difficulties. So I feel like you are. I feel like you are breaking free from things. This card, I feel like you are realizing that you don't need to be like stuck in some little. Some little like thing. I feel like that you don't have to be stuck where you are anymore, and it's like you are freeing yourself in this little space here. I feel like you are kind of getting free at this time. I also feel like I do feel like you need to see things clearly as well. I feel like saying perspective, I don't know, maybe it's because of this card here, but I feel like you need to put things into perspective, Aquarius, in some situation in your life. This could be relationships, whatever. I feel like somebody could be coming in to give you perspective. I'm getting that it could be a child as well. I don't know. Kids say the darndest things. Kids have a lot of wisdom as well, and sometimes we just like push it off. But you never know. I've had kids say crazy stuff to me, and I'm like, wow, that was deep. So listen to people. It could be an old person, could be a young person, anything, but listen to people. And finally, you have the 3 of Wands here. I feel like you're waiting for your ships to come in. Again, like kind of, I get this like feeling of like surveying, kind of like looking around and just kind of like seeing what's going on with your life and kind of waiting for things to come in. That you're waiting for pieces of a puzzle to get together. I also feel like some of you could be. I feel like you could be kind of like the conductor of some area of your life as well. I know, kind of a weird message, but I feel like you are kind of almost the the puppet master in something, and I do feel like that will be good for you as well. But that looks really good to me, Aquarius. So that was Aquarius. Laura, thank you for the super chat. You say Pisces and me, Sagittarius, true love. Empress, yeah, definitely could be love and something very beautiful for you as well. Pisces has been getting a ton of fire in their readings. So I definitely feel like, Laura, this could be a good connection. Again, children, if you want children, it could be children. Fertility, something really good for you. So I would say yes. Definitely if they're an early Pisces. People always ask me, like, does Pisces do well with fire? I'm like, early Pisces usually. It could be any Pisces, but really early Pisces does very well. So thank you again, Laura. But that was Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for you, Capricorn people. Capricorn, what do we have going on for you here? Capricorn, best card in the deck, Sun. So I feel like the sun is shining on you, Capricorn, and I feel like people are paying attention to you. This is, of course, the card of like happiness and like all those other things as well. So I feel like there's a lot of happiness and joy around you, but I also feel like this is just attention on you. So I feel like I've been saying this to you a lot. I feel like there are a lot of opportunities for you to get attention. I do feel like you need to like step into the limelight, kind of like Cancer. Cancer also gets these cards of like needing to step into the limelight, needing to accept the attention, which is hard. Hard for people. People love attention, but sometimes it's hard for people to kind of like get get that attention that could lead to criticism or anything like that in life as well. But definitely a very good card for you. Next, you have the Knight of Cups. So love coming in for you is what I would say. I feel like this could be a water sign coming in for you. I'm also getting a fire sign here as well. So it could be really any sign, Capricorn, but definitely could be love. I also feel like this is your dreams. I don't know. I'm really focused on the angel up there, whatever that is there. It's not going to focus. So I feel like there could be a lot coming in from your dreams. I do feel like there's like a kind of a gap here. I feel like it's like, on one hand, it's like you see things, I feel like you are seeing things very logically right now. And on the other hand, I feel like you are also, kind of seeing things very like more intuitively, and you're kind of seeing the not so logical side of things. So, I feel like you are kind of looking at the two sides of all this other stuff. I also feel like some of you could be like feeling pulled between religion and not. And again, so you could be like seeing the divide there. I don't know, kind of a weird message is what I would say on that. But I'm getting stability on that card too for you. Finally, Knight of Wands, of course, could be a player coming into your life, but I just feel like it's somebody who really likes you. So I feel like somebody could be, telling you that they really, really, really like you at this time. That's for some of you. For others of you, I feel like this is somebody delivering a message about the future. I feel like somebody's telling you that in the future you're going to get a raise, or like your boss could be telling you in the future you're going to be getting something, or you're going to be, or they want you to, do something. And I feel like this card is going to be really good for you. I do feel like there's a need to make this offer more concrete. So if your boss is all like, hey, we want to like line you up for this to get this promotion or whatever, I feel like you need to be the one to, kind of set the fire and make it happen. Because again, I feel like there could be a little bit of smoke, where they're just, telling you that so you work harder. So I feel like there's a need for you to do that. For others of you, I feel like this is talking about clarity in a relationship. I do feel like there's a need for you to get clarity in a relationship that you're in and just make it very concrete. Because again, there could be a lot of smoke, but no fire. So I feel like you need to set that fire, kind of create it. That was Capricorn. So Sagittarius, what do we have going on for you Sagittarius people? And let's see here. And Sagittarius, you have the Tower. Again, I like this card. I always tell people are always afraid of this card, but I really like it a lot. To me, this card represents something that needs to break down anyway. Again, people are always scared of the Tower, but I'm like, the Tower is weak anyway. It has to kind of go away anyway. Laura, I answered your super chat. By the way, I hope you heard it. So I feel like this had to go away anyway. This could be a breakup for some of you. It could be a job loss, or it could be something to do with your health as well. I'm also getting the court. So some of you could be having some sort of issue in the court. I do feel like there is a need for you to add structure to something as well. Again, sometimes I feel on this card, it's like structuring an argument or needing to make an argument stronger. So if you're involved in court or anything like that, I feel like you need to kind of like structure it better. I also feel like there could be I feel like there could be something involving a relationship as well, needing to make it more structured also. So I would definitely say there. I feel like maybe one side wants to be more structured, the other side doesn't. That could lead to a Tower moment, and you could be dealing with that. Next, you have the Queen of Cups. So definitely could be a love offer coming in for you, Sagittarius. Could be a water sign. So Laura, to answer your question again, yeah, definitely could be a Pisces for Laura coming in here, or any of you Sagittarius people. This is also a great card of, what else do I feel here for you? I don't know. I feel like some of you need to open up this. I feel like a reserved energy on this card. So you could be very reserved right now, and you could need to open up to people around you. Or somebody needs to open up more to you. So I'd say if you are dealing with, if you're dealing with somebody in a relationship, I feel like this card is telling you to go with the flow. I feel like they could be more reserved. They're just not ready to open up just yet, but I feel like they will kind of open up if you just like take your time. So that's what I would say to you there, Sagittarius. And finally, you have the World card here. So I feel like the World, of course, completion, travel. I feel like some of you could be traveling, some of you could be moving. I also feel like some of you are kind of, starting new journeys with this card as well, or you're ready to start a new journey. So, again, I would say start that new journey. I feel like you need to get started. I feel like you have all the tools. I feel like you have support as well in your life. And I do feel like this is, talking about support in your life. So I do feel like you have a lot of support around you. Maybe you don't realize it, but you need to as well. Of course, this is my card of birth. So a lot of you could be going through a birthing process or some sort of transformation in your life. I feel like it's like you're going from burdens to no burdens is what I feel. I feel like you're going from like slow movement to faster movement as well with this card. And I feel like that will be really good for you. So that's what I will say to you, Sagittarius. But let's see what we have going on for Scorpio. What do we have going on for you Scorpio people? And Scorpio, just want to gotta shuffle this just a little bit more. All right, there we go. And Scorpio. Oh yeah, I like it. You have the Strength card coming up first here, Scorpio. So I feel like this is. I feel like number one, I feel like a knight in shining armor could be rushing into your life. I feel like the strength part of it is you just have to wait for this person to come in. So there's definitely love here if you happen to be looking for love. For others of you, I feel like this is talking about energy exchange. Of course, everybody always says this card is a card of strength. It's like, yeah, great, of course it is. But to me, it's also a card of infinity, which is just like the energy you put in and what you get back from things in your life. So I feel like a lot of you could be looking at the energy that you put into things and what in kind of like the return you are getting. I feel like for some of you, you have to be strong. I feel like you're waiting for something to return to your life. Could be money for a lot of you. Could also be like business ideas, or it could be a relationship. And again, I feel like you're just like waiting for that to happen. But I do feel like you are manifesting it into your life. Next, you have the Queen of Wands here. So I definitely feel like this could be love coming in for you. Could be a fire sign, of course. I also feel like creativity on this card. I'm pretty much only getting creativity. I feel like you have creative ideas, or you could have creative business ideas or work ideas, and I feel like you need to put those things out there. I feel like you could be afraid of judgment. There's like a bunch of people. It's not going to show up here, but there's a bunch of people behind her, and she's like kind of feeling judged by these people. So I feel like you need to not care about other people and what other people think, Scorpio. And I feel like you just need to do something that you want to do in your life, is what I would say here. I feel like there could be a lot of people. I also feel like if you're in a relationship, there could be a lot of people who are like, putting their own. I feel like I've said this to you before as well. I feel like there could be a lot of other people around you who are like putting their own stuff into the relationship. So I'd be careful of like what other people say. Especially when people are single. Like, again, I'm sure if you've been in a relationship and all your friends are single, they start talking bad about whoever you're dating. It's because they're jealous. So none of that. And finally, 10 of coins, 10 of pentacles. So this is my perfect relationship card. I feel like a lot of you could be getting into a new relationship or a perfect relationship as well, and something that makes you really happy. I also feel like there's a lot of stability coming into your life as well. So again, if you like want a family and a business and success, I feel like that's coming in for you. For some of you, I'm getting children on this card as well. You could be having children or you want children, and for others of you, I'm just getting profits. So if you have a business, I've been getting really good business cards for you, Scorpio, lately, and I feel like there's a lot of good just business stuff coming up for you. I do feel like there is a need to stay balanced on this card as well. It's kind of a weird card. It's like there's a fence. Like they're in this beautiful area inside this fence, but it's not so great on the outside. So I feel like this card is saying, talking about being realistic. So like I feel like it's saying something about like even if your inside world, even if things for you are going great, it says don't like think the outside world and everything out there is all perfect either. I feel like this card is saying like don't allow yourself to be tricked into something. I don't know, thinking that things are all great all over the place. I feel like it's saying something about being realistic. I don't know. I'm trying to get the message out. It's not coming out. So sorry, Scorpio, but that's what I get there. Java Queen, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Pull a card for me for tomorrow. You have a 3-cup celebration, so I do feel like it could be a lucky day for you. Very good card for you. Could be new love as well, or just a lucky situation. I don't know. I like that card a lot for you. So thank you again for the super chat. That looks good to me. Definitely a lot of good stuff. Luck is changing for Scorpio. But all right, Libra. Let's see what we got going on for Libra at this time. Libra. And what do we have for you? Libra, you have the moon card coming up first. I feel like this could be, for some of you, I feel like this could be a Pisces that you're interested in. For others of you, I feel like this could be your emotions and needing to control your emotions right now. I also feel like I feel like there's a need to be realistic. Queen of Swords here, logical. We talked about this in the beginning of the reading, kind of weird, but I feel like there's a need for you to be logical at this time and not too much in your head. I feel like this card is saying get out of your head in a lot of ways. I feel like there could be a lot of stuff coming in at you, a lot of information. So I feel like you need to kind of like balance out the information that's coming in for you at this time. Next, Page of Wands again, could be a fire sign. The fire signs are just coming in for everybody apparently, but could be a fire sign coming in for you with this card here. I feel like this card is talking about enthusiasm, but what I really feel like this is talking about is I feel like it's saying that you have like graduated from life in some way. I feel like it's like you are kind of on your own in some way at this time, and I feel like it's like you learned a lot from life, and there's like always this old man that's like walking away in the back. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see him up there, but there's this old man walking away, and I feel like that's life. I feel like you have been through it in life, and now it's like you are on your own. You have to try your own things, and you have to try to live your own life at this time. I also get fertility on this card, so I definitely feel like you could be creating a lot of things, or you could be dealing with a lot of, or you could be creating things, and these things that you're creating could be like businesses that make you a lot of money, or they could be other ideas that make you money or get you into a relationship or whatever it is that you want. And I do feel like that's good. I also feel like saying messages on this card as well. You could be getting a lot of messages from people around you. And finally, Libra, you show up right here, Queen of Swords. So you're showing up in a very strong position here. I also feel like this card is talking about cutting somebody out. I feel like some of you could have cut somebody out in the past in a relationship. If you did, I feel like there's somebody coming in at a distance. So I feel like somebody could be coming in from a distance. You could be in a long distance relationship, or what I really feel like it is somebody's coming to you. So I feel like somebody could be moving to where you are. Maybe you don't even know this. Again, maybe it's like they move to your job, they move to your town, they go to your job, and then you start dating them or something like that. So I feel like there could be somebody coming in at a distance. And what else do I get here? I'm also getting health on this card, so definitely take care of yourself, Libra, at this time is what I would say there. But that looks pretty good to me. Libra, I like it. All right. Hey there, everybody that's jumping in here, by the way. We are going backwards tonight. We are on Virgo. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Definitely drop a like on this video. Really appreciate all the likes. Burning Star, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. And Shane Webb, hello. Thank you for being here. Let's see what we have going on for you, Virgo people. All right, Virgo. And Virgo, you are releasing a burden. Virgo, I feel like things are finally about to get easier for you. I feel this by like the end of the month. I feel like you're gonna have clarity about situations by the end of the month as well. I do feel like this. Yeah, I feel like this is going to make some of you feel stuck, though. I kind of felt that. What I was going to say is when I picked this card up, I feel like there's going to be clarity, but I also feel like this clarity by the end of the month could make you feel uncomfortable in a way. I don't feel like that's a bad thing. I feel like it's just different than, it's almost like things by the end of the month are different than where you thought they would be. And that doesn't have to be a bad thing. I don't think it is, but I just feel like your thoughts about the future and like what you want to do are going to be changing by the end of the month. I feel like that's what this card is saying. But I also feel like this is a card of releasing a burden. So, I feel like it will have you releasing some burdens and have you releasing some things that you've been dealing with for a long time. I feel like you've built up a wall, like, to how you truly feel in some ways with this wall here. And I feel like you're moving past it. I feel like you're opening up, which is good. Next, you have the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there's a need to look at all the work you've done as well. It's like she has all this money here, but she's just like focused down here, looking off at, looking off into the distance, not paying attention to everything she has built. So I feel like you need to look at all the stuff that you've built, all the stuff you've gone through, everything you've learned, everything you've dealt with. And I feel like you could be looking at that. For some of you, I feel like you could be looking at the past as well. The tree is behind her. So you could be thinking about, could be a person, could be anything really, could be work as well. You could be looking at the past and things that you thought you wanted to do. I feel like you need to like pick one of those pentacles on here. I feel like it's time for you to pick some of these things off this money tree and make your decision. Either way, no matter what you pick, it's going to be a win. Either way, it's a pentacle that you're still getting. So I feel like you just need to make some decisions. I feel like you need to listen to your heart as well. Her hand is kind of like over her heart there. So I feel like you need to listen to what your heart wants in a lot of ways, and you just need to make it happen. And finally, look at, you are in control, Virgo. You are the one that is in the driver's seat. You can literally have anything you want. I've been saying this to you for weeks. You always get the Eight of Hearts. So I'm going to constantly bring that up to you. You are like one of the signs that's really manifesting their own reality. So you can have whatever you want. You just have to like put the work in to get it, as I always like to say. What else is jumping out at me on this as well? And yeah, I feel like some of you could be traveling, of course. You could be moving. You could be thinking about moving with this card. And yeah, I get travel. I feel like travel or moving would be good for you. I also feel like work on this card for some reason. I feel like a lot of you could be working at a distance, or you could be working and it could have you traveling around, moving around, driving around, anything like that. But I feel like that will be really good for you as well, Virgo. But that looks pretty good to me, Virgo. All right, Leo. let's see what we have for you Leo people. And let's see what is going on for you Leo. Yeah, I'm pulling a Mercury retrograde tonight. All right, Leo, what do we have going on for you? 44, 53. All right, Leo, you. This is you showing up. You have the King of Wands here, so fire. I feel like there is you being very fiery at this time, very entrepreneurial. I feel like if you are an entrepreneur, you need to trust your ideas. I've been saying that for a long time, Leo. I feel like there is a need for some of you to separate from tradition, especially if you were born in the 60s and you're a Leo. I would say then you definitely need to separate away from a more traditional, safe path is what I would say. It really goes for all you Leos, but definitely for those of you born in the 60s. And I feel like this card is you thinking about it. So I feel like you need to do that. And I also feel that I feel like, what do I feel here for you? I feel like growth. I feel like some of you could be raising something up like a child as well. Definitely feels like business to me. Some of you could be a relationship. I also feel like if you're in a relationship, you have a lot of fire here. I would say, make sure you're listening to the other side, especially if you're like getting into arguments and all this other stuff. I feel like arguments can be avoided just by listening to the other side, listening to what the other person has to say, like truly putting yourself in their shoes. I don't know. I feel like that's what this is saying. I also feel that in business as well. If you're like negotiating or doing any negotiation work or sales work, I feel like there's a strong need for you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Next, you have the Fool. Just do it, Leo. I feel like you just need to take the leap, especially if you're trying to start something new, like a business or a relationship. But even if you're not, I feel like this card says you are more than prepared. I feel like you have done plenty of preparation in the past. Yes, you are wishing for something. You are hoping for something to come in, Leo. I feel like you've done plenty of preparation and you're ready, but you just have to get going. So I feel like that's what this card is saying. Like this dog right here is like saying like, let's go. So I feel like some of you need to get started here, Leo. I also, what do I feel here? Yeah, just take the leap is what I'm going to say there. And finally, Ace of Wands, more fire. So definitely could be a lot of passion. Some of you could be writing. I feel like I've said that for you in the past as well. I feel like some of you could be writing something or dealing with writing. Some of you could be dealing with legal matters as well. I know that's not what this card means, but you could be dealing with something in writing that's legal or has to do with legal work. And, again, I feel like it'll go really well for you. And again, I feel like others of you are kind of creating something new in your life. I feel like it'll be very successful. If it's a business, if it's a creative venture, if it's like a piece of art, a piece of creative art, something like that, I feel like it'll do like extremely, extremely well for you with this card. I also feel like this card is saying that the magic is in you. Like you have all that you need to manifest everything you want. Kind of like Virgo. You two are so close, so it makes sense. But I feel like you have all the powers, and you just need to kind of like use those powers to get what you want. I'm also getting like fake it till you make it on this card. I don't know why, but I feel like saying that. I feel like you need to look at how you appear in certain situations. Love, money, pretty much everything. This has come up for a lot of signs, but it definitely comes up for you. I'm not sure why, but I feel like you need to look at how you appear. And I feel like if you do that, you could be more successful. Again, I feel like some of you don't want to seem like a poser or something like that. I don't know. And I feel like you don't, but I feel like you need to look at how you appear to other people. So that's what I get for you. I'm also getting for you, Leo people. Like I feel like you're in a way, your appearance doesn't matter as much as you think. Like I feel like it's that like false sense of pride. I feel like you Leos, of course, have a lot of pride and you care about the things you do, but I feel like you don't have to worry about it so much. I feel like you take too much of that stuff to heart. So that was Leo. That was deep for you Leo people. But all right, Cancer, let me just get a quick shuffle going here and let's see what we got going on for you Cancer people. Cancer. All right, Cancer. We're going to do one more shuffle, maybe two. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. Cancer. All right, one more shuffle. And all right, Cancer. There we go. When are you going to tell us a joke, Chris? One of these days when I think of a joke. Like I said, I can't try to be funny. It doesn't work like that. If I try to be funny, I'm not funny. It just has to come out naturally. That's why I could never be a stand-up comedian. All right, Cancer. Let's see. Wow, holy crap. All right, Cancer. And what are we at here? Cancer, you have the King of Cups coming up first. So this is you showing up here in the reading. You also have the Page of Cups, so it could be love coming in for a lot of you. I feel like you're going to be dealing with a lot of your emotions over the next few days. I feel like you definitely need to create balance, is what these cards are saying. This could be love, like I said, coming in. This could also be your home. I feel like a lot of you could be working on your home for some reason. I feel like you could be doing work on a home, something along those lines, or you could be traveling or moving or thinking about moving. So I feel like a lot of you could be thinking about a move as well with this card. I would also say that this could be another water sign coming in for you, Cancer. Next, Page of Cups, another water sign coming in for you. This could be in love. I feel like somebody is coming in to offer you balance. So I feel like it could be a lot, somebody that comes in that balances out your life. So if you're looking for love, again, I feel like there's balance coming in here. I also feel like this could be talking about money, both of these cards, and this too. This could represent you kind of like sending things away or shipping things and waiting for money. And this right here, I feel like could be talking about money returning to your life. I feel like just maybe some of you just haven't had money. And I feel like this could be a return of finances, balancing out of finances basically in your life. I feel like it still could be tightly controlled by your emotions. So watch how your emotions are affecting you financially. And I would also say that other than that, though, I don't know. I feel really happy about this. I feel like it's talking about money for the most part. Again, definitely love here, but I feel like mostly money. And I do feel like there's kind of a change in your finances. And finally, Temperance. I feel like you're discovering your purpose, but I also, more importantly, feel like you're just connecting with like source. And I feel like that's helping you in a lot of ways. And I also feel like this is talking about how you're just getting better at kind of using energy in your life and like manifesting the things that you want. And I feel like that's very helpful. For some of you, I feel like this could even be like past loved ones that are like delivering messages in your dreams or helping you out, in your day-to-day life in some way. Other than that, I feel like, again, trust your purpose. I feel like, all water signs, we're being pushed to work on things that are our purpose in life, whatever that may be for you, whatever you enjoy doing. So I feel like you need to think a lot about that, Cancer, because there could be a lot of ideas, a lot of things that kind of come about. And I feel like you need to do those things, whatever they are. So that was Cancer. I'm going to pull one more card for Cancer, actually. Yeah, Ten of Swords. It's time. Get up off the ground, Cancer. You're ready to go. So that's what I would say to you, Cancer people. All right, Gemini. Let's see what we have going on for you, Gemini people and Gemini. Gemini, you have the Four of Swords here, so I feel like you're taking a break. So I feel like you need this break. I feel like some of you have been partying, or you could just, again, have been doing a lot of stuff, been very busy, and I feel like you need a break in your life. I would say watch your health. Cancer, you always get these cards about health. I have no clue why, really. So, but I would, for like 2 years now that I've been reading for you, Gemini, you always get health cards. So make sure to watch your health. Make sure to take care of yourself. Maybe it's just important to take care of yourself. Maybe that's why these cards are coming up. I'm also getting fire on this card. I don't know. There's like a lion up there. So I feel like there could be a fire sign coming in for some of you in love. Next, Queen of Cups. I put this down. I immediately got Return of Love. So I feel like I feel like you are waiting for a true relationship. Again, dating has come up quite a bit for you, Gemini. You're the only sign that gets it a lot. And I feel like a lot of you could have, you could be waiting for true love to come into your life, not just like one of these like fly-by-night things. I feel like you want something permanent here with these cards. So I feel like a lot of you are waiting for that, and I feel like it's coming as well with this card here. For others of you, I feel like this could be talking about changes in work offers. So I feel like some of you could have even just recently escaped or have just received a work offer like a while ago. Maybe you're working in that job. And I do feel like there's some sort of transformation in that job. So if you have a new job, I feel like it could be changing in some way in the near future. I'd say over the next 4 months is popping into my head. So there could be some sort of change there. They could ask you to move or travel as well, is what I'm getting. So I don't know. That could be interesting. I do feel like it would be very good for you. It could lead to a lot of money. And finally, Five of Swords. I feel like you're walking away from something. Could be a relationship where you just feel like it just isn't going anywhere. So that's for some of you. For others of you, I feel like you are winning at work. And so, yeah, I just feel like you're winning in work. And could have other people, I feel, could be like jealous, or they could just be like, that you could have been in a battle with other people at work and now you've won. I'm also getting legal matters on this card. Yeah, I feel like you could be hearing something about a legal matter that you're involved in. And I do feel like it would be rather positive as well. So that's what I would say to you, Gemini people. That looks really good to me, is what I would say. Some of you could be going through divorce with that card, but I feel like you're winning or there is, if you want to call that really a win, but I do feel like there could be some sort of win there for you, Gemini. So that was Gemini. All right, Taurus, what do we have going on for you? Taurus people, Taurus. All right. And Taurus. Taurus, you have the Six of Cups coming up first here. So I feel like some of you could be thinking about the past, reminiscing about the past, of course. Some of you could be thinking about a past relationship. I feel like there's a battle going on in that person's head. So again, if you're thinking about a past relationship, I feel like there is a battle going on in that person's head. I don't think there's a decision being made here. So I would say if you're hoping for somebody from the past, I would just say it's probably not going to happen, or they're just like fighting at this time in their head. For others of you, I've been saying this to you for weeks, Taurus. I feel like you need to think about what you wanted to do when you were 4 years old. I feel like that's your answer for work. It's like, and I don't care what it is. So I feel like you need to do that, is what I would say. I also feel like somebody could be offering you something from the past. I do feel like for some of you, this could be like one of those things where it's like maybe you moved away and like a friend from the past comes back and tells you they loved you. So again, I do feel like that type of love is definitely very possible. And I also feel like there could be love coming in that makes you feel like a child with that card. Next, you have the Two of Swords. Again, I feel like for a lot of you, I feel like this is somebody in your life who is having these battles in their head. I don't think it's you. I feel like you are helping this person make choices. I feel like this could be a spouse if you're married. I feel like it could be a friend, could be anything. But I feel like somebody is having a lot of battles in their head. Yeah, look. And they're trying to make a decision right here. Seven of Pentacles. They are not looking at the tree. They are not making these choices. So I feel like a lot of you could be helping somebody in your life that is just stuck. They're just like, they can't make a choice. And I feel like you're helping this person in a lot of ways. I feel like you're this little dog right here. You're like, hey, up here, pick one of these, make it happen. So I feel like that will be very good for you as well. Especially if this is, I would say, especially if this is like somebody from, somebody that you're married to or a friend. I feel like you will be helping them a lot. But if you're married to this person, again, I feel like it will lead to a lot of help as well. And finally, you have the Judgment card. So I feel like Judgment, of course, you could be rising up from the ashes, rising up from the coffins with this card. I feel like you're being called towards something as well. I'm really focused on those angels up there. So I feel like you could be called towards something. And, I feel like this is involving work, but I feel like this work will be transformative and it will help you in some way. It's not just work. It's not just a job. I feel like it's something much better for you. For others of you, I feel like this could be somebody trying to get your attention. What am I seeing here? Yeah, I feel like it could be somebody in love trying to get your attention, and they could be really vocal about it. So I feel like, look at that. Ace of Cups, love offer. So there you go. Taurus, that looks really good to me. Hey there, Moher. Thank you for being here. Let's see what's going on for Aries. What is going on for Aries? Somebody told me to shove it. How dare they? Earth Angel. You have such a nice name. What the heck happened to you, Earth Angel? All right. Aries. Let's see what is going on for you. You have the Ten of Pentacles here. So I feel like there could be love coming in for you. Of course, this is like the perfect relationship coming in here for you. So I feel like this could be a perfect relationship. Aries. I also feel like it could be money, but I feel like it's saying you are putting together a plan, and I feel like this plan is leading to success, but you're planning it out first. So I feel like there is a great plan coming in for you, Aries. That's pretty much all I get on this card. So plan. Next, Eight of Pentacles. I was going to clarify for you. And so I feel like you need to plan for things. This is a card of the Apprentice. I feel like you know the steps you need to take to get to where you're going. But this card just says have a plan about how to put those pieces of the puzzle together. It's like I almost get the word recipe on this card. It's like you have the recipe for this right here. Perfect success. But you gotta put all those things together and put them in a pot and boil it up. So there you go, Aries. We're done. That's it. Next, you have the Fool. So I feel like you are stepping off on this path. I think this card is saying, again, you have the ingredients. You just need to jump. You just need to take the leap of faith with this card. And yeah, you will have celebration if you take a leap of faith here. I'm literally only getting one word per card for you, Aries. So it's a very, very quick, very short message, but I can't control that. So that's all you get. But I feel like there's some sort of celebration here. For some of you, I do feel like you could have been dealing with a third-party situation. This is saying get out there, date, meet new people. It's time to like move on with this Fool card. But that's that. And look at this, Ace of Wands, cooking. So you are literally cooking things in your life, and I feel like some of you could be cooking up love with this right here. It could be a slow-moving earth sign. For others of you, I feel like you're cooking up ideas to make more money. So I feel like there could be a lot of money coming in for you. But again, I feel like you have to put those ingredients together there, Aries. and Aries. That's your reading. Sorry it was so short, but again, that was pretty straightforward. Put the ingredients together. There you go. I like it. So that was Aries. Hey there, everybody jumping in here. You're all late, but that's all right. So we're going to do a pick a card now, and we are going to do 1, 2, and 3. Cynthia, of course you can. Look at this, 2 of Cups. First card. I felt like this was for you, too. So I feel like this is saying love is coming in for you, Cynthia. I still feel like people are attracted to you, but you're having sleepless nights. So, get out of your head is what I would say. There is tons of love for you. So thank you for the super chat. And, like I said, people are attracted to you, Cynthia. Definitely. Get out there. That's what I'm going to say to you. All right. Let me drop one more. Let's drop another shuffle on this card here. All right. One more. Thank you for the kind words, Moher. I really appreciate it. Y'all going to make me blush again. All right. And what are we at here? 0, 3, 6. All right. If you pick card number 1, you have the Emperor. I feel like you have a lot of control right now. Look at this. Wow. I feel like if you pick card number 1, you could have a lot of love coming in. Perfect relationship right here coming in for you. So if you're single, could be a perfect relationship. I don't want that to happen. There we go. All right. So definitely could be a perfect relationship coming in for you. For others of you, I feel like this is just talking about a really solid life. So I feel like you're making your life more solid and you're making things kind of come together in your life in some way. But it's almost like you have everything. So I really like that a lot for you. Card number 1 pickers. Number 2, you have the Hermit card and the 6 of Wands. I feel like some of you, after a lot of internal struggles, you're gaining victory and kind of some sort of wish almost in your life. And this is a card of like success as well. So I feel like you could be getting a lot of recognition and success after kind of being very internal. And I really like this for you too. So another really awesome card for people who picked card number 2. And number 3, you have, look at this. You have the 7 of Cups here with the Knight of Wands. I feel like after having a lot of choices, it's like you're picking one choice. So I feel like really, this is kind of funny too. I feel like you could have a lot of love options, but you don't really like any of them. And then this person charges in and you pick this person over here. So it's almost like you could be looking at like 2 people, but then all of a sudden you pick somebody else totally different. For others of you, I feel like it could be saying like that you thought a business or a job was going to work out one way, and then another offer comes in or a new business idea comes in and totally blows it out of the water. So I feel like you need to keep your options open with this card, actually. This card normally says pick one option. I feel like you need to keep your options open. I feel like there's something totally different coming in for you, and that's what you need to focus on there. So let's not do this. Okay, there we go. So that's what I would say there. Megan, don't be internal. Open up is what I would say to you. So we will do, I will answer questions now for a little while. So if you have questions, feel free to pop them in here. Of course, super chats will get preference, but I will try to answer as many people as I can. Brianna, you have the Page of Wands. I feel like a fire sign coming in for you. Could be somebody could be like a one night stand thing. So I'd be careful of that if you're looking for a real relationship. Don't mean to harp on this, but someone here needs to know they are loved. You are loved. Sandy, thank you for the kind message, everybody. Sandy says, if you need love, you are loved. There you go. So that looks good to me. LFS, career card. You have the Death card, so some sort of positive change coming in for you is what I would say there. Honey, the person that touches too much, yeah, of course. What would my love be like by summer? I live in London. Arsheen, you have the 6 of Swords, so things getting better, I feel, for you. I feel like improvements. It's you going to calmer waters. Things getting better. I like it. Tammy, you have the 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, but it could be a new love offer coming in for you if you had difficulties with a past love offer. So definitely could be a earth sign coming in for you. Annamaria, you have the 4 of Swords. I feel like taking a break is a good idea for you. I feel like you need to take a break at this time. So that's what I would say to you there. And that looks good. I lost all my questions. Dan O, thank you for being here. And 6 of Cups, yeah, especially if it's like kind of a happy moment, I will say. Scorp 444, will I file for an AVO? And will I get it, please? 5 of Wands. So I feel like, yes, this is a card of learning. And Knight of Cups. So yes, I feel like you will. And I feel like you will be successful is what I would say. Thank you, Crystal. Have a good night. Key lyric, you say, any message spirit guides want me to know? Get up off the ground. This card wants you to get started. This is a card of being like dead and having a bunch of swords like in you, but it's a card that says you need to get up. The battle is over, and the old you has died. Now it's time to like move forward and basically try new things at this time. So that's what I would say to you there. All right, Cinnamon Squiggle. Who will I end up with? And if it's one of the Virgos, which one? Older or younger? Older, younger. I feel like the younger one. I do feel like you could. Although these cards say you're holding on too tightly to something and you need to open up to like more energy. So I'd say keep it open. Will my Leo eventually get rid of his karma, his karmic, and come back? Justice, Anna, I would say yes. I feel like it's possible. Alex Salazar said, where the heck did your thing go? A love card for me. 10 of Wands, putting down burdens. So I feel like there's new stuff coming in for you is what I'd say. Sherry, do you know how gorgeous red is? Yes, sure. Dana, you say, will my money situation get better anytime soon? Yeah, yes, definitely. So things changing is what I would say. Sophie, 8 of Pentacles. He feels like it's work is what I would say, or you're both going to have to put work in. Something like that is what I would say there. SIA Joka 2008, the Moon card. So needing to get out of your head. I would say needing to get out there and meet new people. Something like that. Thank you, JR. Have a good night. Jasmine, is it going to be okay? I would say yes, but you're in control of the situation. Emily, Temperance, I feel like patience for you. Margaret, thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. Despina, will the Scorpio and I ever be more than friends? I don't really like this card for love, if I'm being honest, because it can represent one person being more generous than the other. It does say that there is, potential there, but it can say that there would be like a lack of give and take for you. Although you have the sun, so I take back everything I just said. Could definitely be a relationship, but I feel like somebody needs to put in the effort. Is what I would say this card is saying if it's going to go anywhere. Senet card for finances, justice coming in for you. I feel like changes in your finances as well. Brittany, you say finances, love. You have the 7 of Swords or 7 of Wands, being too defensive, needing to open up. Yeah, but I feel like there is love coming in. Could be a water sign. For you is what I would say to you there. Megan Simone, 3 of Swords, needing to heal. And I feel like somebody's coming in after a heartbreak for you. This is like somebody picking up your cup after you went through this right here. So I feel like somebody's coming in for you. And let's just see. Yeah, this is you, the Empress. So definitely people find you attractive. And I feel like somebody's coming in for you is what I'd say. But it looks good to me. So let me just back this up and just go back here. All right. Perfect. Is Groper a keeper? Yeah, I feel like you could be very successful. So yes, I would say yes. All right. I'm feeling like my money train is coming in. Am I right? Carrie Kennedy. Yes. Victory. So yes. Sua, love card, please. You have the Hermit. So I feel like you need to find your light first. I feel like you need to, get right with yourself first. This card says make yourself the best you possibly can first, and then love will come in. I feel like if everybody did that, then we wouldn't have so many problems with love. Girl God Rocks. 8 of Swords. I feel like you need to free yourself from a situation. This card says you could be free, but you just need to free yourself. This card says you are more free than you think, but you just need to kind of make it happen. So that's what I would say to you there. By the way, if I haven't answered your question yet, feel free to pop it in again. I'm all the way at the bottom. So Veronica, do you see anyone interested in me? 2 of Cups. Yes, I feel like there is love coming in for you. So yeah, I feel like in the near future as well. I feel like it could be a water sign for some reason. It's popping into my head. Vera, can I get a card for next week? You have the Hierophant, so divinely guided. I feel like the universe is in control. I think you have to give it up to the universe is what I would say. Like anything you're trying to control. Janet Martin, yes, definitely is what I would say to you. NK, 1 card for money. 9 of Cups, wishes, getting something you wish for. Leia Mare, 2 of Pentacles here. I feel like this card says make a choice. It says you're juggling things. Jody, Capricorn, showing up here. 3 of Cups, celebration. So I feel like a celebration coming in for you. Rosie, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is you, Rosie. I feel like it could be money coming in for you as well. So that looks good. Mohurt, you have the 10 of Pentacles. Look at this. Money, getting everything you want. Perfect relationship. I don't know. Looks really good to me. I also feel like control as well. Or it's almost like you're planning as well. I said that earlier. Darlene, card for you. You have the 4 of Cups. This could be you crying over spilt milk. kind of. I feel like you're looking at work as well. A very good card for work. So I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you. Mark DeFries, thank you so much for pulling a card for me. I really appreciate it. And it was a Queen of Swords. I like that. Veronica says, admirers love this card, crying over spilt milk again. And yeah, I feel like there's love coming in for you, marriage. Irina, of course you can have a card. The Magician. You are the Magician. You are attracting everything you need. You have all the things you need in your life. And so I feel like you just need to start manifesting the things that you want. That looks really good to me. Jody Briggs, can Annie have a card? She has a Knight of Wands. Somebody charging into her life. Could be love. Could be a little bit of a player, but still, actually, I feel like this could be a good person, is what I would say. Mary Vignon, you can have a card. 7 of Cups. This card says focus on what you really want. This card is about being too focused on too many things. So I do feel like you need to, kind of draw your focus on one thing at this time, is what I would say. Carolyn, card for money. King of Cups. I feel like you need to be careful of too much money going out, but I do feel like there's going to be a return of money in your life. So I would say yes. I feel like there's going to be a return of finances. Lori Salwater. Yes, I do feel like you will. This is a card of like cutting things out so that you can't, is what I would say to you. All right. Not from Concentrate. My mom is worried she was given the right meds after she is a bit concerned about the attendant who administered it. Did it all check out okay? I feel like yes, it did, not from juice. But again, I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice. But yeah, I feel like yes. Although this person's like hanging up, so I would say she could always get checked up or something like that. That could be a good idea. Crystal, Ace of Cups. I feel like this is a new love offer, so I'd say no, if I'm being honest. Yeah, this person feels like they want something by walking away. So I feel like this is new love coming in for you, Crystal. That's what I'd say to you. Arsheen, will I get the job? Yes, definitely. Will my property sell close without Valerie? Yes, 9 of Pentacles, money, profits, sales. So yes. All right, I will take a few more questions, people, but then I'm going to take off. So feel free to, if I haven't answered your question yet, pop it in there. I will take a couple more questions, and we will see what comes up. Let's see here. Anna Evergreen, you have the High Priestess. Trust your intuition and get no more sleepless nights, is what I would say. Veronica, will I get hired? Ace Wands, yeah, creation could be a new job. So thank you for the super chat, by the way. And yes, definitely. I feel like there is the potential of a job for you there. Let me just grab this other deck. All right. Nirvani says, what's with my Aqua X 8 of Swords? They feel stuck. They probably feel like they can't move forward without you, is what I would say. Deja, the Devil, I feel like this is a toxic connection, even if it doesn't seem toxic. So I would be very careful of reuniting. Nelly Yetz, you say, when will he return? Is it worth waiting for? No, I feel like he will try to return, but it'll probably be too slow, is what I'd say. Yeah, and not willing to put in enough effort. I feel like that could be new love as well. There could be a water sign coming in for you. All right. Rising Storm, of course. You have the Rising Storm. You have the Knight of Wands. I feel like this is creation. This could be a child as well, or it could be raising something like a child. So that could be happening for you, but I also get money as well. So entrepreneurship, doing reading, stuff like that. Really good card. And it's a card of like treating something like a child as well. So that looks good. Patty Cakes, thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. Will my friend Libra? Yes, wish. So Patty Cakes, yes, I would say with this card. That looks really good, is what I would say. Mark DeFries, Hangman, come on, Mark, get off the pole. Look at this, Page of Cups, so could be a new love offer coming in for you. Could be a water sign. Could be anything as well. Trust your intuition, is what I would say. But get off the pole, Mark, of course. Anna Loren something. Card, please. Temperance, patience. I feel like you have to be patient at this time. I feel like things are happening, but it might be taking a little bit of time, is what I would say to you. All right. Blumenkohl here. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you for the kind words. Faze, of course. Ten of Swords. Get off the ground. And Page of Wands. I feel like there's new love for you if you open up to it, is what that's saying. Veronica, thank you again for the super chat. You have the 10 of Wands. I feel like you are releasing burdens at this time. And the Moon, this is you. So I feel like you are just present this week, and I feel like that will be really good for you, actually. I mean, because it is you. And 4 of Swords, recovery as well. So I feel like there will be a recovery for you, is what I would say this week. So that looks nice. And I wanted to answer someone else. I'm not sure how the Scorpio man feels about me. Sweet Liz. Yeah, I feel like they're waiting too. So nobody knows how the other person feels. Talk about it, is what I would say to you. For sure. And Nor, you say, hi, are my tutors A and C still thinking about what someone P, I don't know what they're saying, has said in the past about me? I would say probably not. I feel like you're worried about, I feel like this is worries. I feel like you're worried about it, but it doesn't. Sierra, does he have any regrets with leaving me? No, I feel like he ran away. So I would say probably not, if I'm being honest. Everybody always like wants their ex to feel regrets, but they probably never do. So I hate to be the one to tell you that, but I'm not the type of reader that's gonna say things to make you feel good. So sorry, but that's what I would say there. Georgia says, asking about a Cancer boy. Five of Swords. Too much fighting, or there would be in the future. Marcy, I don't know how to keep up with the fast pace. Thank you. I really appreciate the kind words. It means a lot. Carol, they actually, yeah, they could be Six of Cups. So I would say yes, probably. But anyway, all right, I'm going to cut this off here, everybody. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. If I missed your question, which I don't think I did tonight, then I will be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So thank you, everybody, and have a good night.